Check out our cool Scooby-Doo yearbook. It's so groovy.
It all started with a senior class, two of the most illustrious members of the art club named Bill Hanna and Joe Barbera.
We combined, let's say, our talents, which might have not come out of just, let's say, one person. And so by working together, I think we had more talent there than, let's say, in the average cartoon.
Well, there was no dog in Scooby-Doo at the beginning. It was called the House of Mystery or whatever. So why don't we put a dog in there? So the dog was born, no name yet. Then Fred sailed in about midnight from New York. I got the title for the show, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? So that started the whole Scooby thing.
The two creators turned in their thesis. Four hip teenagers and their dog travel around in their psychedelic mystery machine. The story: each week, the gang happens upon a haunted house or a villain.
Just as we thought.
The plot: every episode, Shaggy, Scooby, Fred, Daphne, and Velma expose every eerie incident as just a hoax.
He's a master at disguises and wanted in 7 states.
That explains a lot.
I think the thing that makes that show work is a dog that eats all the time, and his buddy, Shaggy, who also eats. So you have competition between the two of them for food.
Uh-huh.
They will eat anything that looks like food.
Hey, Raggy, here's the whole class.
I think we better split up. Daphne and I'll go this way. You two go that way.
Did I really wear that years ago? That jacket with that skirt?
Jinkies! I've always been crazy about a good detective. A story, that is.
For some reason, I'm still starved.
Did you say Great Dane? After all, Scooby-Doo is a dog, and we love him very much.
So we began to work on the dog. In fact, the Hanna-Barbera cartoons are pretty well known for the variety of dogs that they have.
Rug? Where?
So Scooby talked.
Where we go? Where we go?
So I used to tell the kids, you want to talk like Scooby? They say, yeah. So they put the R's in front of the word and use that Scooby dialogue. They're all great characters. I mean, when I look at them, I smile inwardly because I love to hear them talk.
Scooby-Doo, where are you?
And also, they're terrified all the time. And they cling to each other, and they shake and shiver. And they're always running in terror, and some ghoulish guy is chasing them.
Run!
It's like every villain we've ever faced is here.
Creeper!
Jeepers! It's the Creeper! It's Jaguaro!
Gator Ghoul and the Tar Monster? It's old Iron Face! Man, you guys know some strange people.
We were using radio, television, people like that were doing voices already.
Well, gang, it looks like we're up to our armor plates in another mystery.
Well, in the early days, when we first started doing Scooby, Joe was directing all those shows, and he was there a lot.
Frank Welker is the voice of the very handsome Fred.
For Velma, Daphne, and Freddie, it was like our first cartoon show. So Joe really kind of taught us.
Good thinking, Scoob. Shaggy?
Someone mentioned me.
Well, when I auditioned for Shaggy, I knew they wanted a hippie. And I wasn't too good at doing a hippie. But they kept calling me back. And they called me back a third time and said I had the part.
Man, like, wow.
And once he found his hippie voice, the very famous disc jockey Casey Kasem was a #1 hit as the original voice for Shaggy.
Scoob and I got the food situation covered. All of the qualities of a good drama or a good comedy show, they put in these cartoon shows.
Heather North was perfect casting as the voice for Daphne.
One of the things I like about being Daphne is when somebody says to me, well, now which one is Daphne? And I always get to say she's the cute one.
Wow! What a night for a fright!
Like, wow, it's the exchange students. Look, it's Batman and Robin. Like, and the Joker and the Penguin. Rutro. Hey, it's extracurricular activities.
We did some terrific artwork with very scary characters.
It's the travel club, track, math club, car club, and band. Boy, these were good times, eh, Scoob?
Well, worldwide.
Speaking of old times, look what I have for you, Scooby.
But we were always looking for merchandise that could be developed from the show.
Scooby Snack.
A dog that eats everything needed to have some gimmick, so the snack was born.
Like it's time for the final exam. Yikes!
Where are Scooby snacks made? At the Scooby Snack Factory, whose father gave money to start Mystery Inc. Daphne's father. What does a Scooby snack taste like? Like a butterscotch morsel. Where was Scooby-Doo born? At the Knittingham Puppy Farm. What colors were the letters on the Mystery Machine? Orange. There are sure to be many more adventures for Scooby-Doo and the gang before graduation.
Thanks to Scooby-Doo.
Oh, right.